Hi. I made it.
Mikey.
Oh, what the heck? Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Sorry, I had to mute my thing. My thing. Well, let's see here. KD is here. Hello, hello. Lisa. Oh, I don't know much about a party. Hi, Cheryl. How are ya? You missed me. Well, I've been on. I guess it's been since Monday. I was on Mona's, but only for a little while. We only stayed on for a little bit. Um, let's see. Yeah, Cheryl is sweet. I think we're all ready for Deb to provide us with a break on this Friday. Oh, you think so, huh? Come on, Deb. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Jim. Nancy. Hello, Miss Loretta and Gladys. Melanie Taylor. Chloe. Jan. You made it, Jan. Hey, yo, Patty. Hi, Lori. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, there's Jess. I see Jess. And I see Kathy. And Joyce K. And Sheila. Oh, Sheila. I have dry eyes, but they are watching so bad I can't read. Oh, that's horrible. I went back on my allergy pills. I tried to do without them for 2 weeks. No, I went back to them. And I'm not sneezing anymore. Hello, Elaine. Welcome in. Joe, welcome in. Well, this morning I've been working on my umbrellas for singing in the rain. I have the tops done. I have the bottoms done, but I have to put on the umbrellas yet. And I just got done cutting them out. So I'm not working on them during the live. Did I miss somebody? I thought I saw a different name. Zaza. Hi, Zaza. All right. And I'm trying out my computer chair over here. And I've been liking it, let me tell you. That other chair, I have to have some kind of a pillow on it. And none of the pillows I have around here are working out with it. So I'm back to this chair. If this chair doesn't work, I might have to bring up a chair from the basement, or I don't know. I just have no clue what I'm doing anymore with it. I wear those activewear pants, and they're real slick. So I slide out of the chairs too. You'd be sitting here sewing along, all of a sudden your butt's going right underneath you. Y'all was waiting for that, weren't you? Hi, June. How are you? Oh, and Miss Della. Hello, hello. Melanie, I thought you froze. Oh, no. She's here. That was a really good live today, Joe. I really enjoyed it. I don't have one of those machines, and I probably won't get one either. And you'd be surprised today. I did all my cutting for them umbrellas with my hand. My hand that I can't hardly ever get to work. Yeah. So I cut all of those. I started out only cutting 3 umbrellas. And as I'm cutting the third one, I'm like, you know, I think I got to do 2 more. And sure enough, I did. I had to. So I'm working on something else now. I'm back to working on that other project that I found in the kitchen. I don't know what it's called. It's from the Fat Quarter Shop. I got it written here. Well, it's the Sparrow Tracks, and it's a Jolly Bar row-along quilt. Yay! Yay, yay! But I'm still working on sparrow feet because I'm doing 2 of those quilts. I did enough of the sparrow feet for 1 quilt, and now I'm finishing up for the second one. So pretty soon I should be done with them. Pretty soon I should. Deb, can you lift your light down? Oh, golly, I'm sorry. I was winding bobbins this morning and I couldn't see the top of my machine, so that's why I lifted it up. Sorry. How many times do we say, I think I have to cut more? Oh, I thought I had it down, you know? And then all of a sudden, I started to cut the third one, and I'm like, you know, I think I need more than that. So then I'm sitting here, and I'm like, yeah, I made 5 umbrellas. So I had to do 2 more. I did templates for them on one of my Fat Bomb boxes. And I did the sun too. I did that, and I fused that to the pink. And I know that that's showing that you do a 4 square or something like that. Well, mine's not going to be a 4 square. Mine's all one piece of material. I'll grab it and I'll show you. Because I don't think I've ever actually shown you what I was going to do as the sun. Oh, it's over here. I'm using this material. And my sun's right up here. Right up here. I couldn't find my hand. So that's my sun. See, I have it glued on the back. So any way that I can cheat around here, I will. Oh, I was going to look and see if it was supposed to be Oh, no, it's all one piece, huh? Oh, from 6 pink prints, cut 6 squares, 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Oh, no, it's all one piece. And it's staying as one piece. But I haven't done the Dresden's yet either. I've been working all this time on the umbrellas. So, figured I'd take a break from them. I was ironing with this today. I didn't feel like running over to the iron while I was working on them. Nancy, you're lucky I remembered to look at the chat again. Well, hey, Sandy, I'm glad you made it. Oh, she's still working, but she's lurking. Are you twerking too? Lurking, twerking, and working. Let's see. Nancy's requesting you to drink. I already did, Lisa. I already turned it down. It's good now, right, Nancy? Oh, and Sherry sewing. Hi, Sharon. She made it. Sharon's got a graduation coming up soon. Yeah, I want to see. Well, I wasn't going to do a sun. Not one at all. But I'm only doing 1/4 of a sun, and I'm going to put it in the corner. And then I'm putting clouds over on the rest of that piece. Terry! Oh, my Terry! Jim at the barbershop getting my kiddo a haircut for Easter. Oh. Might make it to sew room later. I'm cutting out a dress, but I am tired from giving someone a haircut. Yeah. He needed it though. Making borders for her drop diamonds quilt. Oh, you're almost done with that already? I thought it was a sew along. If it's a sew along, you and Lisa need to understand what a sew along is. I see your cootie frame is all set up and ready to go. No, it's not. No, it's not, Terry. It's still in the box. Oh, thanks, Nancy. No twerking. Working while twerking is a whole other gig. Booster shot has wiped me out today. Oh. Which booster shot? For COVID? It didn't bother me none. I have a baby toddler quilt to make for a baby shower on May 4th. Started this morning using the Oh My Stars pattern. Oh, that's a pretty pattern. Yeah, even Lisa likes the Oh My Stars pattern. The nursery is being decorated in primary colors, so that's what I'm going to do with the stars being yellow. I have a huge thing of yellow. The center is done. Now to add borders. Sewing right along. Whoa. He did need a haircut. I was trying to see if it would all come back in, but it wasn't. Poor Sebastian. The shingles vaccine. You need to birth that machine. It's right, Dub. They are sewing with Donna, who will probably already be finished. I was joking about the frame. In my dreams, I see it set up. Yeah, Jim, I had the COVID shot. Must have been in December. And I didn't have a problem with it. I had the flu shot in one arm and the COVID in the other. I've had shingles. I've had the actual shingles over here on my right side. Oh, that is nothing to joke about, boy. Joking about them. I say, you should have known better, Terry. Tonight is the last night of the sew along. Donna may have hers totally done. She probably does. Tub's gonna twerk today. No, not me. Not me. I was asking Cheryl if she was. So dogs go bald like men go bald. He is cute no matter. He is. He's a darling little guy. I like when they start getting a gray muzzle. It's sad, but adds a layer of character. Oh, Jim's had shingles too. Yeah, it's not fun. When I first got him, I'm like, oh my God, I'm itching so bad over here. So I had my husband look, because he's a retired nurse. He looks and he looks at me and he goes, you've got shingles. And I'm like, what? I said, I barely leave my house. How did I get shingles? He says, happens all the time. I'm like, oh my God. Well, and I felt like the other day that they were coming back because now I'm prone to it, because it doesn't exactly all go away. It just drives me nuts. My son-in-law just got over shingles. Yeah, they're no fun. Hugo and Lily have faded. Their red hair has gone white. Sebastian has a white beard and mustache. He couldn't stand up too long, and neither could I. Oh, yeah. If I was to do anything like that, I'd have to do it in shifts. I had shingles several times. Stress causes them. Oh, but Nancy, I don't have no stress. I don't have any kids that live with me. I don't work. I sew every day. I ain't got none. Deb, you can still get the shingles shot and it'll help. Oh, I've had the shingles shot too. I already had it, and then I got the shingles. They said that it should keep it from getting really bad. And I'm like, no, it's really bad. I don't get the COVID vaccine anymore. I know 2 people that have gotten the vaccine and had major COVID. I got shingles in my late 30s. I had a bad case of chickenpox when I was young. Doctor said it was from that virus. Yeah, shingles is from the chickenpox virus. Sebastian still needs a bath, but maybe tomorrow. Well, if it was my pugs, it would be a whole week-long thing if I had to do it myself. Yep, same virus family. Yep. Yeah, and stress can Oh, be caused by illness. Happened to me. I do it for my wife, who is an at risk person. I get every shot that I can possibly get when I go. I gotta, I gotta do lab work next month, and then I see her. It's either the last week in May or the first week in June, something like that. And when I go in there, I always ask them, "Am I due for any shots? If I am, here's my arm. Just do it." My hubby got shingles in high school. Oh my God. I thought it only happened when you were older. When I had the four Shih Tzus, it was one per night, 4 nights a week after a day of work, 2 to 3 hours each. Oh my God. Yes, Lisa had chickenpox from head to toe and in my mouth. Oh, I got my shots last year. Got vaccinated. Have had COVID 5 times. Oh my God, Sheila. You got to be like me. You got to stay in the house. I only leave the house to go see doctors. uh, uh, it was a rare case. Doctor said so young. Yeah, I can imagine. Mine started when I was around 30. Yeah, I tell you, my body started falling apart when I was 30. I turned 30 and I just dreaded it. And then I've had 2 back surgeries since then. It's just not fun. No, not fun. It's awful getting old. I had big blisters and was kept in isolation. Oh, mittens on my hands so I would not scratch. The other sibling had little bubbles. That's it. Jan loves staying in her house too. See, I love it. I love it. Love it. I got to turn my phone. That little heart down there was bugging me. I couldn't see anything. When I got chickenpox, I was 7. I was feeling fine until my dad said, "You have pox." Then I was fainting and had to get my PJs on and go to bed. Mind over matter. Well, Shirley made it. Hello, hello. Hey, you going to be home tomorrow? I might drop that stuff off at you. I'm trying to make myself a little smaller. That little curl there. Yeah. Okay, because I'm taking stuff over to Abby's house tomorrow morning, and then I think we're going to pop by your house before we head home. I think Mona fell asleep. She was moving furniture. Well, she needed to fall asleep. She hasn't been asleep. She said this morning she was going to take a nap, and next thing you know, she's moving furniture again. I was looking for something earlier, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting like Mona, and I can't remember what I did with it. I bet Mona ate the M&Ms and sugar crashed. uh, she was taking Mom somewhere this morning. Oh, she picked up Mom's groceries and took them to her. And she says, I probably made Mom mad because I didn't go in the house. She dropped off the groceries and left because Mona doesn't want to get the sickness. Which I don't blame her. Don't blame her a bit. I moved my phone over here so I can still sew and see the chat. Because before I had the phone over here on this side to the right of the camera, and I couldn't read it while I was sewing. I have to go get my drugs. Go pick mine up too. I need some drugs. Oh, I guess I need scissor. My scissor. I should use my rotary cutter. Get it nice and straight. Da, da, da. Da, da. It's the type of special that's questionable. I'm working on those sparrow feet still. I'm doing 2 quilts out of that material. I decided I was going to do 2 of them so that I didn't have to hang on to any more material. I'm trying to start using my material. So what did I do yesterday? I ordered more material. Can't believe I did that too. Lisa, it's the type of special that's questionable. Questionable. And can you see my pile over here? Miss Joe. It's my extra flying geese and my extra half square triangles that I'm sewing to keep them together. I got a big old pile going. I figured you'd be proud of me for doing that. Oh, that's a little better. Da, 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 da. I watched a guy this morning. He was repairing a baby lock machine. And guess what was wrong with it, Shirley? Because the flywheel wouldn't turn. Nothing worked on it. Well, it wasn't just the needle, though. It was the needle arm that goes up and down in that the needle is attached to this thing. It was all bent. There was candy stuck in it. No, I don't have no candy in here. No candy. No candy, no candy. I have Triscuits in here, and I have those little juices, but that's for if I get to having a low. I placed an order from a place in Texas. It looked like it was stuck in Pennsylvania since the 11th. Now it's in Puerto Rico. Oh my goodness. Well, let me tell you. I ordered that gray material, and I ordered a border fabric too to go with the Singing in the Rain. And it came from Utah. Well, it came from Utah, and it went through Kansas, and it made it to Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha sent it up to Des Moines. And then for 4 days, it took a tour all around all the suburbs of Des Moines. 4 days in Des Moines. I'm like, oh my God. How silly can you people be? Because it was supposed to be here Monday. And as fast as it was coming through Utah and all that and coming, I thought, oh, I just might get it on Saturday. And I'm like, that'd be cool if I got it. Norman and Christopher are fixing my 3D printer. One of the feeder thingies broke. I know that piece, that feeder thingy. I know. I understand. I ordered all that fabric for the girls from Marshall Dry Goods. 13 pounds of it. Got here in 4 days from Arkansas. Yeah. Why would it go to Puerto Rico, Sheila? How crazy is that? Terry, that was a good haul. Yes, it was, Terry. I was looking at it. I was going, and I want that, and I want that, and I want some of that. Especially since Virginia is so close to PA. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at there. Check out my friend Terry. Did Terry put in the little magic words? Oh, no. I got Nightbot to work right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, I tell you, I have a package thing. I got a package, and instead of throwing away the package thing, I started filling it up for stuff for Shirley. The Drunkard's Path was on sale at Missouri Star. So I had a bundle order going anyway, so I picked one up, right? After I got it here and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I think I have this already. So I got to looking, and I keep it back here on the 15 drawer. I keep it back here sure enough, I already had it. So she's been wanting to do double wedding ring quilt. So I thought, well, I could give this to her and she can practice the curves with it or whatever. Since she was so nice and got me this foot pedal thingy, and I love it. Oh my God, I love it. It was the best investment I could have ever gotten. Come on, get under there. I don't have to search for my foot anymore. Well, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to sew it the wrong way. Approximately $3 a yard. So pretty. If you like small flower fabric, try Calicos. I love the small flowers. I like big flowers too, but I really like the small ones. This one I'm working on right now, they're semi-big. Semi-big. Bigger than the really small ones. And then the next one I'm going to work on has even bigger one. Has a big one on it. I like florals. I cannot lie. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. I'm being a little weird today. I think it's because I'm tired. Hey, Nikki B, how are ya? Nikki B is my friend. Where's my friend from the neighborhood? What was I gonna say? I forgot already. Oh, Nikki B sent me some florals. I love florals. I keep moving my camera. I'm sorry. Deb, you were going to sing the Ding-a-ling song. My dad used to sing that. You remember me posting that picture that when we used to go to the nursing homes and we'd entertain the old folks there? Well, my dad, he always dressed like a hillbilly, really bad. We all dressed like hillbillies in that. And my dad would sing the Ding-a-ling song. My ding-a-ling, won't you play with my ding-a-ling? Oh my God. I was daddy's girl, can you tell? Oh yeah, Nikki, are you all packed up? I just picked up my brother. He's in from California. Well, hey, Nikki's brother. Oh, I was going to say that Nikki sent me some floral fabric, and oh my God, it's pretty. I'm just looking for the right pattern to use with it. Shaw, it's going to be so pretty. Silver bells hanging on a string. Shaw. Sing it, Jim, sing it. When we had the band, I played guitar and piano, and we had one drum. So sometimes I just sit there and beat the drum. It was just one tone coming out of it, but I beat it. Beat it. Yeah, beat it. Did I put that away? Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. I used to sing the Acorn song too. I don't remember how it goes now. I gotta think about it. I'm a little acorn brown lying on the cocoa ground. Someone came, stepped on me. That is why I'm cracked, you see. I'm a nut. 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 Took myself to the movie show. Sat myself in the very first row. Put my arms around my waist. Got so fresh I slapped my face. I'm a nut. 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 There's another verse. I can't think of it right now. I learned it in church camp way back in 1972. Oh my God, 1972. Can you believe it? That was the same year I got my first poodle, I babysat him, puppy sat him for the neighbor because they were born and they had to get up, leave town real fast. So, and they were just next door to us. So I went over and took care of them while they were gone. And my payment for doing that was one of the puppies, which was great because I thought, oh, yeah, I'll get the one that isn't right in the head or something, you know. But no, I got a really good one. My aunt took one of the puppies too. See, I must have moved that camera again. My aunt got one of the puppies, and oh, he was a holy terror. I don't remember what size this is supposed to be. Oh. Well, it doesn't say. So I guess I'm not squaring them down to nothing. Page 46. Well, I know I got to put a white one on the end of this. I think my chat stopped on me. Oh, yeah, it did. Cute, never heard that. Shit, Joyce, I learned that at church camp. Can you believe it? And I did all the hand gestures and everything with it when I... Oh, no. She had to put one of her cats to sleep. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, and Nikki's all packed and ready to go. Nikki is excited for this adventure. Yep, that's a horrible thing to have to put a pet down. Yeah, it's hard to hear him cry. Yeah, it's awful when they cry and you can't hug them. Yep, that's true. I was going to go see my youngest daughter last Sunday afternoon after the lives that we had. And I kept texting, "Are you home? Are you home?" I always make sure she's home before I leave my house to go over there. And she never texted back. And finally she did. Hey, Susan, how are you? I am working on sparrow feet. It's a Jolly Bar roll-along quilt. And the sparrow, I have to make 12 of them. 6 on the top and 6 on the bottom. And I'm making 2 quilts because I don't want to mess with the rest of the Jolly Bar. And so I can make 2 quilts out of it. So I'm working on the second set of sparrow feet so I can get them out of the way. All right, let's put this on. This goes this way. I was going to work on my umbrella, but I don't have it all ironed, so because I was going to sew down the umbrella handles. And then I'm like, no, I ain't doing that until I can iron everything down. What size is a Jolly Bar? A Jolly Bar is half of a layer cake. It's 5 inches by 10 inches. I'm going to be lurking from bed. Oh, that's what I was telling you. I was up this morning at 1:30. Oh my God. I had another low blood sugar, so I got up to treat that, but I had a cramp too. So I was trying to get to the bathroom because I didn't want to have an accident of any kind. And I couldn't walk on my left leg. It was cramping so bad. Oh, you finished your blocks. Oh. Yeah, 5 by 10 is a Jolly Bar. Hey, Tasha, how are ya? Welcome in. Yeah, it's a pretty easy block. It's one I can handle. I know. I'm weird that way. Look at Joe. I got 2 more half square triangle scraps. Let's see. This piece is going to go on here. Go on here. Yeah. I'm a little acorn brown lying on the cocoa ground. Someone came, stepped on me. That is why I'm cracked. You see, I'm a nut. 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 I love that song. We used to sing that song Rise and Shine too. Rise and shine, give God the glory, glory, rise. Yeah, I think I'm calling it quits on the workday a little early. Yeah, you should. I think she said that she's done with the half square triangle, Susan. Because she had to square them all up, and she got that all done. I'm calling it quits in 12 minutes. Oh, I tell you, I do not miss work. And since I got up so dang early with that cramp and the low blood sugar, I didn't go back to bed. So I'm starting to drag. Maybe that's why I'm singing those silly songs. And I'm a pinner. I pin everything. Did you get your cutie set up? No. I can't get it out of the box. So I have to have Mr. Hubby do it. And he's like, that's not on my list to do today. You know how they are, Shirley. Charlie's the same way. Sherry and I were talking in Discord. Must have been Thursday, yesterday. And we were talking about family names because Sherry was from Iowa. But we were talking about names and that, and my golly, we have a lot of names in common, her family and my family. It was so funny that we were asking what our dad's name was to see if they were the same. I think this weekend all half square triangles will be sewed together and I can move on. Yes. Tasha, did you look up the Wensleydale pattern? Sherry and Deb are sisters. Yeah. Either sisters or cousins or something. Or definitely something. So anyway, I am trying to use my computer chair over here because that other chair is just hurting me. I have to have a pillow on it because it's so hard on my rear end. Oh, I almost tried to cut it. So I got to have a pillow on it, and I've tried every pillow in this house on it. And I cannot get it to get comfortable for me. Well, hello, Miss Banana Joe. I didn't. I'm gonna right now. Y'all related by the mailman. Yeah, we had a good time with that. I come from a musical family. It sounds like you have the same. Oh, yeah. I'm having problems with my chair too. Mine is pushing me forward. Yes. So I adjusted that lumbar thing back there and I made it higher because it was pushing my butt out. And like I said, I wear these slickery pants and I just slide like butter on here. Are you done with your blogs? Chairs have two jobs: to allow you to sit and to be comfortable. Well, and I don't have one. And let me tell you, I have bought 1, 2, 3, 4. I have bought 5 chairs in the last few years. And oh my God, each one seems to be a little worse than the other. I give it the old college try, though, let me tell you. Hi, Banana Joe. Banana Joe is in the house. Sherry, you're not helping me. You're not helping the argument. Maybe the milkman was involved. Time to assemble. Yeah. It's great when you can start assembling it, isn't it? If I walk to the bathroom really slow, like the next 8 minutes should be over when I return. Well, it's about bedtime there. Yeah, it is. And when I got up before Lisa, at least I think I did, because I was already in Discord when she came in. Yeah, I'd like to try that Arrow sewing chair too, but that $329, and they're like, it's a sale. No, it's not. They say it's 400 and some dollars normally, and they got it on sale for $329. Well, it's been on sale for $329 for a year or more. When you started to say what you wear, I was sure you were going to say depends. Yeah, how's your daughter's friend, Giovanna? We're sure Deb and Sherry are related. Well, it could be because my aunt that just passed away, married my cousin on the other side of my family, so she's my aunt and cousin too. Oh, Joyce got her chair for 250. Yeah, it's been years at 329. I'm looking at it going, my gosh, that is not a sale when it's that price all the time. But I need a chair that my butt is comfortable in and that it doesn't hurt my back. Shirley knows what I mean. Did y'all hear me say I'm planning on going over to Shirley's? Hopefully tomorrow, but you know how that goes too. I'm planning on going to my daughter's, and she's not far from Shirley, so I would want pink, and that's not available. Pink. Oh, the pink chair. I used the chair I bought for my home office. It was stupid expensive, but I've had it for over 10 years. My son just sent me a picture. He is making a cheesecake. Ah, Sheila, I like care packages, you know. My mom married her ex husband's brother. My siblings and I are half siblings and cousins. Oh my goodness. Well, it seems like my family is related to everybody somehow. And if they didn't marry him, they had affairs with him. So, all right, let's throw this in and do a leader ender here. So, surely, as I'm watching that dude fix that baby lock, I'm yelling at my phone because I was watching him on my phone. And I was yelling at my phone, going, check the needle, check the needle. If it's not the needle, it's that needle arm going up. And I was right. It was that needle arm. But he had to take that whole thing apart. So I got to see the inside of a baby lock. Okay, I got that one done. There. You get me in the camera and I can't figure out which way to go with it. So another one done. How many do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 left to do out of 24. Jeez. How'd the hairdo come out, Sheila? Oh, yeah, Sheila was going to get her hair done. I'm not holding my breath, Shirley says. I will see if you make it. Yeah, Susan. And when we were kids, we would go to family reunions and funerals and stuff. And us kids, we were watching the adults. And I had one uncle that was flirting around with another aunt. And so when that started, we just sort of looked at each other and we ran out. And we didn't go back for a while. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now I'm working on the one with the little bit bigger flower. This one just has leaves on it here. I cut them down so much, but this one has a huge flower on it. These are just little 2.5 inch squares. And yes, I have to draw lines on everything, and I use pins on everything. I'm definitely not Lisa. I have that diagonal seam tape there too, but I can't get it Keep streaming. Show on stream. Okay, am I back? Did I make it back? Oh, yes, I'm back. I'm back. Woo! Don't go into the light. That's what it's like talking on the phone with my kids. They just randomly hang up on you. She's back doing her magic act. Hey, but I didn't have to leave and I didn't have to start another one. Draw lines and pin. Better than seam ripping. Yeah, I don't do seam ripping a whole lot. Tasha Quilts, buy now. Not even a buy now, right? Here we have been transported to Westeros. Where did Deb go? I'm back, ain't I? I'm trying to catch up to you. Start treading, Lisa. No, Jack asked for me either. It's staying the way it is. Oh my God, she's back. Yeah. I'm just really, really glad that I was able to keep it. No zombies are going to stop me from sewing. Nope. Good, I'm back. And y'all didn't have to go running around trying to find me. Well, and I provided a miracle, Terry. Change the scary screen, Deb. Oh, you don't like that screen? I think that one's pretty cool. Hey, Gladys, how are ya? How are ya? How are ya? I went into Discord to see if you were taken there. I haven't been in Discord as much as Lisa today. Lisa's been in there a lot. A lot. Okay, so did I tell y'all that I bought a quilt wall, and when we got all the furniture in here for my sewing stuff, we put it up on the wall. And the only thing that will stick to it is Finn, my little Norwegian dude. The chicken hen, I had to having put them up with safety pins. And other than that, nothing will stick on that wall. So I bought a picnic tablecloth with the flannel on the back. Nothing sticks to it either. So I don't know what to do about it. So Mona told me I need to rough it up. So I sent my husband to the store to buy me a hairbrush with bristles, the actual bristles, because I don't have one with actual bristles. So he decided that I needed one that you use in the shower, because it's got the soft bristles and it's got the long handle that I can reach. But I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried roughing it up with this. So I'll be trying that later too. I'm trying anything so I can, after I make these, I can plop them on the wall. Oh, Giovanna's been up and down flights of stairs 4 times today, and she's fixing her garage, and her neighbor is going to help her mount the shelves there. Katie uses magnets on her design board. Yeah, Zaza, it was that Jenny mat from the Advent box. It was a folder that you could take to retreats with you. One side had a wool mat and the other side had a cutting mat. The cutting mat portion is coming apart and it is gooey like snot. She asked me if I had trouble with mine. I said, I haven't even used it yet, so I don't know. Everyone complained about that mat. If used, the ironing mat warped the cutting mat. She was using it to glue her hexies and press them flat in between the folds. The glue is just oozing. I got a very cheap one at Walmart. Works great. A cheap tablecloth, Cheryl? Because I got this one from Amazon, which was cheaper than the Walmart one. The scouring pads for pots, like the Scrub Daddy ones, are meant to be good to rough up design walls. Oh. I just finished the last of my blocks for the Magnolia quilt. The ironing pad in mine melted. They were uninterested in fixing the issue. Yes. And I was very disappointed in that Jenny box. And Jenny and Natalie and all of them just sang praises for that box. And when I first started getting the Jenny box, it was great. And last year, nope, I was so disappointed. And Lisa bought one. She was disappointed. It was the first one she'd had. And as soon as Christmas was over, I started getting emails to buy the 2025, to get that pre-ordered, And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. And I get emails every day about it because I haven't ordered it, and I think they're wondering why. Well, I was so disappointed in last year's. And they're trying to get to 1 million subscribers. They're getting close. They're at 958,000 right now. I would have thought that they were already at that amount back when I first started watching Jenny. I started watching Jenny years ago. She was my favorite. She's on the side of my machine. And I have a flat Jenny right here, too. She's over there. I fell in love with Jenny. Jenny sewed like I sew. Hey, Mona. Did you get some sleep? Mona, you missed me singing. They had your money and didn't care. Lots of people got broken stuff this year. Oh, I didn't get nothing that was broken. It's just that that foldable ironing mat and cutting board Lisa had a problem. I haven't tried it yet. I opened it up and looked at it, but I haven't tried it. No sleep, but I rearranged the sewing in living room. My God, girl, you're going to be a zombie. Of course, I'm not too far behind her. That's 2 nights this week I've gotten up like at either 1:30 or 2:30. The other day it was like 1:15, something like that. Last night it was 1:30. And let me tell you, when you're in a deep sleep, that little reader thing of mine scares the bejesus out of me. Did you see me there? I was doing a I don't remember what I'm doing moment. Hey, Auntie Ellen, how are ya? I think a lot of the problem with last year's box was the fact that Jenny went to Africa. She says she personally picked that stuff, but I don't think she did. Because she always says that. They even had her doing one of the Tuesday news days, and she was trying to get you to order the box for this year. I'm like, sorry, Jenny and Ron, not happening this year. Yeah, I was so excited about it again last year that I ended up buying 2 boxes. Didn't even know I did. I had to go back and look through my bank statement to see if I really did. And I did. Glad I did not give Missouri Star my money because I would have been very upset. Yeah, that stuff is picked way in advance. Yeah, it's like 2 years in advance. I will watch replay and hear your singing. I might get a strike from YouTube, but do I care? No, I don't care. There ain't too much that they can do to me that bothers me. She always says she picks everything. She'd be working 24/7 if she did everything she says she did. Well, I know that Jenny does a lot. She's a lot like Leanna. Leanna does a lot. Leanna does way too much, and even with her being sick and stuff, that she shouldn't be doing. I doubt the Nut song is copyrighted. I don't know. All of us that went to camp, we all learned it. We had to have gotten it from somewhere. It's the Acorn Nut song. There's a third verse. I'll think of it. I'll probably think of it after the live. I always liked the second verse. Took myself on a date. Oh, got so fresh I slapped my face. I'm a nut. I'm a nut. Oh my God, it came to me. Dang, you guys got an encore. Third verse deserves a short. I was gonna do a short when I showed you my uh, cutie box, and I ended up just taking a picture instead. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's not as late as I thought it was. Oh, why was she timed out? Stop spamming words, phrases, warning. What did she say? All she said was hi to Terry. And I don't have my emojis set for 3. I have them set for like 5. I'm sorry, Auntie Ellen. If you are not monetized, I don't think they care. No, I'm not monetized. I don't have enough watch hours. I don't even know how many subs you need for that. But I don't even have enough subs, I don't think. You can tell it don't bother me a whole lot. Wait, you can sing that song and Mona can get jiggy with her curtain rod. Ah. Oh, I see you, Jim. Oh, they want to know if all the M&Ms are gone, Mona. What time are you going to your daughter's house? Well, I got to go in the morning because we got the live in the afternoon. But I already promised Cal that we wouldn't stay for very long. So that would make him happy. And he said I can't stay long at your house either. Yeah, I saw that, Giovanna, but I don't have them set for 3. I had it set for 5. I had it set for 5 emojis. And, oh, that came out pretty flat with this thing. That's very cool. That's a really good looking flying goose. Well, let's put it on. Let's put it on this. This will be my last sparrow foot for today. I'm getting hot in here. I think I need to trim that down. It is. Oh yeah, I think it's supposed to be 4.5. I think. So let's trim it. Trim it, trim it, trim it. Ride. Kelly was singing something the other night. And at the end of his singing, I said, ride. Kelly already thinks I'm weird, so it ain't no surprise to him. He always tells me that I'm not normal. He says, and I don't think you ever have been normal. I'm like, nope, not normal. Ask my brother. I'm not normal. My brother will tell you I never have been normal. Well, I guess maybe it depends on which brother you ask. Bub would probably say that I was normal. Did I tell y'all how my brother got that nickname? Bubby. He he's my second brother. He couldn't say brother about my oldest brother, and it came out Bubby. So that's how he got his nickname Bubby. And later on, the older he got, we shortened it to Bub. Yeah, at least we didn't call him Bubba. And when he got married to his first wife, she called him Bo. And now his current wife calls him by his legal name. Yeah. And then my baby brother of the three boys, Shirley's husband, his name is Danny. His legal name is Danny. Middle name Charles. And growing up, he was always called Charlie. And Shirley calls him Dan. It is so hard for me to call him Dan. It's always going to be Charlie. And my granddaughter was named after him. Her name is Charlie, but it's spelled different. It's spelled really cool. Why would anyone want to be normal? Well, hello there, Miss Norma. Depends what he's comparing you to. Well, yeah. Abby normal. You call him what you want, Deb. And I do. I just said I grew up that way. You can't change it after 66 years. You can't change me. I can't call him anything else. So anyway, my second oldest brother, he gets upset because you call him Bubby now or Bub. He said, I really don't like that name. Well, that's too bad. We grew up with that name, and that's what we're going to call you. I'm just glad I was able to fix my computer without losing y'all. See, now you got me saying y'all. That's a pretty good looking goose too. Let's see if it measures the right. It'd help if I'd put the what you call it, the ruler down right. I'm not taking a whole lot off. It's just a sliver here. So I have finally found my 1/4 inch, which is a miracle that I finally found it after all these years of me trying to sew. Barely a sliver on this one, it's just threads. Hey, did I show you I got my waist can done? Got it all done. Got a little hook on it if I ever get my little thingy up there. And it's got elastic on it so you can squish it all down and then wrap this around it and you can take it to a retreat with you or whatever. Not that I'm going on a retreat, but I always needed a trash can over here. I got one, but it's over by my computer, so I was like, ugh, I need one over here. Let's put a white block on it. I'm getting close, guys. Oh, look at there. And I'm not using a pin. Can you believe it? I've been missing my Melanie. My Melanie hasn't been sewing with me. In Discord. Thursdays on Lisa's Discord, we had a good group in there. There was 11 of us at one time. Even though poor Joe couldn't see but 2 of us. Pins are overrated. No, Giovanna, I use pins on everything. The only time I don't is when it's straight across and it's a short one. All right. One more seam. One more seam and I'm done with this one and I'm ready to stop for the day. Oh, look at there. Comes right to the right spot. Today is one of my great nephew's birthday. It's Eric's birthday today. What'd you miss, Giovanna? Oh, I'll show you my block here in just a minute. I just got one more seam and then you can see my whole block. See, I'm getting better at this live stuff. I can halfway keep up with the chat and I can talk to you. I can sing to you. I can sew. Bye, Cheryl. Take care. After a while, crocodile. My uncle was called Eric. Maybe we're related, Deb. Well, Eric is my nephew, and Evan is my great nephew. They have the same middle name as my brother, Bub. And whenever I need something, they come help me. They're more like my kids than my kids are. Bub's daughter calls me on Mother's Day. She calls me on my birthday. She stops by to see me when she's in town. All right, let's take a peek at it. It helps if I get my scissors over it. Look, Joe, I got another one. How he said Joe will be so proud of me for saving all those. Someday I'll do something with them. I always say that. All right. Can you see it? There we go. This is sort of like the fabric that Nikki sent me. I just love it. So another one bites the dust. And another one's done, and another one's done. Another one bites the dust. Deb just put them in the bin. Oh, I sew them together. So they'll be nice little half square triangles. Whenever I think I'm ready to try the little bitty sewing, we'll see. Oh, I thought I shut that off. I turned it on. There, I got that all off. All right, we'll come over here. See, I moved that other chair behind me. And I'm having better luck with this computer chair. And if I keep that here, then I can just slide back and forth because he put down a board for me. Zaza, no, the scraps can be used. I was telling Jim we should have a challenge for our half square triangle cutoffs. Giggles is dressed. Well, of course I'm dressed. The only one that I don't get dressed for is Sunday morning. Oh, Joe's proud of me. Oh, I see you, Shirley. Oh, she's making the tea towels. Okay. See you tomorrow if I get out. Yeah. Well, I plan on going over there tomorrow because I got to give those 2 quilts to my grandbabies. And I still have Alonzo's birthday present. I think it's a birthday present, I think. It's some Transformer Lego or I don't know what it is. I don't get into all those kind of toys. I have 144 with this quilt. Oh my God, Sheila. I usually only see the top part of you, Deb. Yeah. No, I got my slickery pants on, Giovanna. My butt slides out of the chair on them. I'd be sitting here, and all of a sudden my butt starts going out from underneath me. And I got to stop, and I got to scooch my butt back or stand up a little and go back and sit down. If you don't use them, then they are just clutter. I use some for EPP. The rest I donate to the school for crafting. Well, I've always said that at some point I would like to make a miniature quilt with some of those things. I have a zillion of them though now. I got a whole bunch of them when we did the cake pop. Do you remember the cake pop one? Yeah. And I love my ironing station over there now. Because remember, I put it on the cart. I moved the cart further down to where I had the TV tray before. Now I have to clean this off again because I got that 20 pounds of batiks and I got some batting over here. And then, of course, I got this this project bin that this was in. Did you get to see the fabric I picked for my son? I thought that was really cool. There it is. I'm like, where'd it go? And then I picked 2 yellows for my rays. I'm just going to do every other one. You need some rug gripper on your chair, Deb. On the seat, I need something to grab a hold of my butt. Even if it's just holding down here on my thighs to keep me in there. Oh, maybe a seatbelt. I could put a seatbelt around me. That is a lot of batiks. Yeah. Can you see them over there? They're up here. That's 20 pounds of batiks. Yeah, I got them on sale. But all those little bitty project zipper pouches, you know, those are just full of these half square triangles. Or on my butt. It'd probably be safer if I put it on my butt and my thighs. Where's the gizmo guy when you need him? What do you want him for? I have him blocked. I have him blocked in 3 or 4 of his names. He's on my Nightbot, on my banned list. He can grab your butt. I'm a little slow, you know. The sleep deprivation is catching up to me here. I just cannot get this camera in the position that I want it in. Use the bristle brush on your butt to rough it up so it won't slide off the chair. That's funny. I thought my husband was ingenious that he got one of the bath ones because they have the longer arm, the longer handle on it. And these are soft bristles. They're not the really hard ones. But I can reach this over here, just sitting here. So he got that for me today. Oh, and then he got me more cough drops. Velcro. Yeah, Velcro might help. I need to lose a little more weight. That's part of the problem. Because I have lost so much weight, and I can feel it in my butt that I've lost it, you know. But there's still a lot of it back there. Well, you know, Gizmo left me and he went to Leanna. No, he started with Leanna and then he came to me. He left me and went to Katie and Sherry. I need to lose weight. Yeah. I go to the doctor. It's either the end of next month or the beginning of June. And they're going to weigh me again, and we'll see what she says about it. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. That's why you never see me actually stand up to where you can see my butt. Well, now y'all have to replay this so you can listen to my song and you can learn it, and then we can sing it together. Alrighty, let's go on this goodbye tour. I bet your doctor is really proud of you. She is. And my diabetic doctor is too, but he thinks I should be losing it a lot faster than I am. And I said, but doc, I am not on a diet. I still eat what I want. I just watch the carbs. Carbs are what kills me. This tour may take 30 minutes. No, it's not going to take no 30 minutes. I got my machine and everything shut off. I'm ready to hit the road. I need one of those little, I got another one. I need one of those down here to hold on my little thingies. I can put my scissors away. I can put them in my scissor holder. Since I have 3 of them now. But I keep one of these rotary cutters here. I keep my snips. And my friend Jack. And I keep one of these here. In case I lose this one again. If I lose this one again, I still got something straight to mark with. I even know where my second one is, Sheila. What live marathon? Oh, she's talking about from us being on Saturday afternoon and then Sunday morning and Sunday morning. They told me to watch carbs. It works. Yes, it does. I don't know where Jody is. I asked about her this morning too. Yeah, Roscoe has her up at night all the time. Oh yeah, and then Monday with Mona. So we got Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning with Lisa, Sunday morning with the 3 of us again at 10 o'clock Eastern time, Sunday morning. And yeah, Mona canceled her live, and we're all going to be on Lisa's tomorrow. Twice. 2 different times Lisa and I will be on. Not all day, just a couple hours. Yeah, just a few hours at a time. Didn't Jody say she had to travel to help someone out? I don't remember. I know that she hasn't been feeling the greatest. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yes, tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow will be on my channel again. And we have a special guest, Zaza, on our channel tomorrow. Hey, Leanna, how are ya? We're just getting ready to say goodbye. I did, how many did I do? I did 2 complete ones. Yeah, I did 2. It's not like Leanna. Leanna does 2 whole quilts in the time I do 2 little blocks. I just walked into the house. Hey, Zaza, you can come up anytime you want. Long drive, 6 hours. Oh, after the... Jeez. That is a long time. Hmm. Well, I'm getting off of here. Oh, I took my mouse over there. I gotta grab it. Oh, oh, oh. Slide back again. There, I got my mouse. So, I did not see you, Norma. Deb is on her goodbye tour. Yep. I did a whole 2 blocks while I was on here. And like I said, Leanna does 2 whole quilts in the time it takes me to do 2 little blocks. Lynn's on her way home to her hubby. Yeah, she was flying though. She had a lot further to go. I was so glad to see that you girls had fun. Miss you all on a regular live. Yeah, we miss you too. I mean, it was nice that you did some lives for us, but we missed the usual. And we missed Joydy. We haven't seen Joydy. We saw her. What day was it in Discord? Was it Wednesday? No. I don't know. I saw her one day in there. Maybe it was Thursday. It was Thursday. I missed most of the lives, Leanna. Yeah, Giovanna's been a taxi service. I saw her in my chat this week. I will check in on her. Yeah, she's been MIA today, Leanna. And I don't know if she was going to help somebody or if she's not feeling good. Bye, Gladys. I'll see you later. Okay, everybody. I will talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow in the afternoon. Going over to my daughter's tomorrow, see my grandkids. Hopefully, I'm going to stop by Shirley's. I need some of this stuff I need to get rid of in here, and it's going to Shirley. Oh, for your neighbor. Yeah. Okay. See y'all. Have a good weekend. And happy Easter to everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.